I am Bam Bam. Bam Bam I am. I do not like to eat canned spam. I do not like it worth a damn. I would not eat it with a yam or with a freaking guy named Sam. Sometimes I like to drink Bud Light. Sometimes I like to drink and fight. So you'd better like Bam Bam tonight. I hope you'll laugh. I think you might. Well, I am Bam Bam coming to you here from Redondo Beach. Very nice neighborhood. A lot of people in Redondo Beach drive SUVs. Well, I live a couple miles down the street and things are just a little bit different. For example, in my neighborhood, SUV stands for shoddy used vehicle. And here in Redondo Beach, a lot of people on their SUVs have GPS. Well, we have GPS on our SUVs too, except GPS stands for get pushing, sucker, because you never know when that piece of junk isn't going to start. And a lot of people here in Redondo Beach on their SUVs have keyless entry. All the SUVs in my neighborhood have keyless entry. And finally, a lot of people here in Redondo Beach drive RVs. Well, a little different in my neighborhood. You could park your car in the driveway, come downstairs in the morning, your car's turned into an RV. Because in my neighborhood, RV stands for repossessed vehicle. Just a little bit different. Let's see. A lot of guys like to go to the movies, a lot of movie fans out there. Hey, you know the movie guy voice? You ought to know it every time you hear it. It costs you about 15 bucks. In a world gone oh so wrong, one man, one way, his way, the only way. You think that guy talks like that all the time? Imagine that guy going through the drive-thru at Wendy's. Welcome to Wendy's, can I take your order? One burger, no pickles. One burger, no onions. Fries and a Coke with no ice. That'd be funny if he talked like that, wouldn't it? Let's talk about some entertainment news. Dancing with the Stars, very popular show. In my neighborhood, we have Dancing with the Stars every night. Go over by the 405 freeway and you see them winos just dancing with the stars. Oh, another popular show is American Idol. Well, American Idol is going to do a show from the Mexican border because America's been idle down there for about 30 years. Let's talk about some movie news. George Lucas, the producer of Star Wars, is coming under a lot of heat from the Hispanic community. They're saying there's not enough Hispanic characters in the Star Wars movies. So George Lucas is coming up with Star Wars in East LA, a mariachi band. It'd be like Luke Skycracker, the only white guy in the ghetto, and his sidekick would be Han Cholo. And his friend would be Chewie Baca, you know, the guy with the sideburns. Of course, their villain in that would be Darth Vato. And there'd be characters like Princess Rosa Leia, and there would be characters like Obi-Wan Frijole, and R2-D2. Well, he's a little barbecue, you know. And my personal favorite would be PCP-3O. Here's a little scene from Star Wars in East LA. This is Han Cholo talking to Luke Skycracker. Damn, Skycracker, that Darth Vato's tagging the galaxy. You know the one that Chewie Baca's driving without the wheels? Not only that, he's got Princess Rosa Leia. He's using R2-D2 to cook carne asada. Quick, get the aluminum falcon, Skycracker. Grab PCP, homie. We gotta fly. You know, when I was a kid, I used to like Elvis Presley movies. Just think if Elvis was alive today, he'd probably be making movies with Snoop Dogg. Boy, the movie guy voice would have a field day with that. It'd be like, Elvis Presley stars as the king, Snoop Dogg is the dog in the Paramount Pictures production of The King, the Dog, and I. Elvis would be like, just a minute, Mr. Chisholm. We gotta talk a little business. Snoop Dogg would be like, show do, king, show do. It'd be like, the king gotta get his grab on, baby. Pulling the snitcher, which will get us a fitzel ditzel. Snoop Dogg would be like, sure thing, king, sure thing.